Service-based business owners are leaving at least $1,000 on the table every single week because you are not maximizing the customers you currently have. I don't care if you're doing window cleaning, gutter cleaning, house cleaning, or even a contractor, you are leaving $1,000 on the table every single week at the minimum. In this video, it's from my HSU coaching call. It's called Sales on Site. I'm going to teach you how to make an extra $1,000 per week through upselling, how to lock in repeat bookings, or how to get referrals. This is the method I teach my students, and every single week after I'm done teaching it, I get multiple text messages saying, hey, I upsold $850, hey, I upsold $350, hey, I upsold $1,000. There's money on the table you are leaving right now. In this video, I'll teach you everything you need to know so you can stop leaving money on the table and make more money with your business without paid ads or anything else. I always get texts by the end of the week of, hey man, I upsold 3 jobs. Hey man, I upsold 4 jobs, because the easiest money you can make at home services is selling on site. So I call it the SOS sales on site. And just by implementing this, doesn't matter if you only have one crew out there, is an easy way to add $1,000 per week to your home service business. The easiest money you can make is literally right in front of your face. So by the end of the lesson, if you guys go and implement this from this Wednesday till next Wednesday, you will 100% will be able to make an extra $1,000 with your home service business. So tonight, what we're gonna go over is how to make an extra $1,000 per week without chasing new leads. No more ads, nothing like that. It's just by simply mastering your upsells, getting referrals, and stacking services while you're already at the customer's house. AKA, the best way to summarize tonight's call is how to multiply your money without multiplying your workload or your CAC. Who knows what CAC stands for? Give me someone speak out. Nolan, what is it?
Customer acquisition cost.
Beautiful. So all of this stuff you're going to learn tonight is completely free to do, and it's an easy way to add extra $1,000 per week, literally with just a couple sentences while you're already at the job. Mindset for maxing your earnings on site. How some of you guys might do it right now is you show up, you do the job, you leave. You're literally only making money on what's booked. After implementing the SOS method, you're gonna be able to turn every single job into multiple wins. So we can either upsell another service, we can lock in a repeat booking, AKA we could sell them a service plan or a second service in the fall. We can get a referral or a neighbor, and then we can also plant the seed for another service that we'll do. So we can plant the seed for permanent lighting, or we can plant that seed for Christmas lighting. You want to think of every single job as an opportunity for marketing, money making, or momentum building opportunity. So obviously, marketing would be a referral or getting a neighbor, or we could throw on a 5-star review onto that list. Money making, that's going to be an additional sale while we're on site, or booking them in on a service plan for another time to come back, or momentum building, getting a review, getting a referral, putting it in the back of their mind, hey, we do permanent lighting, hey, we do Christmas lighting. Every single job needs to be making more marketing, money, or momentum, not just do the job and leave. Upselling on site without being scummy. So you guys remember this guy, the chill guy? That's how it is with these types of sales. It's not a high pressure knocking on the door like we talked about last week, closing on the doors, all door to door, closing on the door. That's like a high pressure sale. We're really trying to do our sales. This stuff, the thing I love about upselling on site, is super chill. And the way you want to go about it is very nonchalant. And it's very easy because what we're going to do is visually demonstrate to the client what we can do for them. And here's the thing about people is when you've already in a buyer's mindset, when you're already out for dinner, you're more likely to buy an appetizer, buy a dessert. When you're already on Amazon, you're more likely to throw something on your cart. So when you're there doing a service at somebody's house, it's super easy to throw on additional service or rebook them in for something else while they're there with their credit card out. Perfect example is going up and taking a photo of their gutters being full, showing them a photo of what gutters look like when they're full. Hey, we can clean them out while we're here. It literally makes no sense for them to say no. It's going to be the easiest money you make in home services. It's a very nonchalant. It's like, might as well while we're here, right? It's not like a, hey, what way to the backyard? Let me count up your windows, and then objection handling. It's like a, hey, might as well, right? It's the easiest lay down sales you can make. And if you can do this, it's barely any extra work. It's literally just talking for 1 or 2 sentences. You're not having to go chase new leads, follow up with deals, spend more money on marketing. It's literally right there in front of you. So the SOS method, step 1, finding the upsell. While you're working, keep your eyes open and look for upsell opportunities. So Nolan, on Sunday office hours, he was saying he's advertising roof washing. When he gets there, he cleans the roof off, When I'm there up there on the roof, I'm looking at the gutters, I'm checking the windows, I'm looking at the siding. Those are all upsells that Nolan can easily add to his sale. You want to prepare for the pitch. So I'm Nolan, I'm on the roof. I notice their gutters are full and their windows are dirty. What am I going to do? I'm going to take photos of their full gutters, go to wherever there's most stuff in the gutters, take that photo versus where it's kind of empty. Find some before and after photos of your work, whether it be in your phone camera roll or on your Instagram page. And then what you want to do is price it out before you go up to the door. Have that price in your mind before you go and knock on the door. So that's step 2, preparing for your pitch. Step 3 is approaching the customer. So like we spoke about 2 weeks ago about production, wowing them with production, we showed up on time, we built rapport at the door, we explained the service we're going to do, we started working, we found the upsell. Now we already have a good impression, we're going to approach the client. And remember, you're not forcing anything on them, you're literally showing them something that they need. You are the home service professional. It is your job to look for the stuff that client needs and present it to them. By not recommending services or selling on site, if you want to call it selling, you are not doing them a favor, you're doing them a disservice. It is your job to look after their home as if it was yours. Remember we talked a while ago about building your company mission statement? You have your mission statement and your values at PadPal. We take care of every home like it's our best friends or our moms. It is your job, it's Nolan's job, if he is there cleaning their roof and their gutters are full, to bring it up to the client. Once we're fully prepared with our price range and our photos, we're going to go approach the client midway through the job. There's a script on there that you guys can click that has the word-for-word script on how to upsell them. You're going to show them the photos of their home, show them work of before and afters that you've done in the past, and then give them the price. Like I said, it's very nonchalant. It's, hey, while I was up there cleaning your roof off, the script's in there for you guys, is a bit better worded, but hey, while I was up there cleaning off your roof, I noticed your gutters are super full, showing them a photo of what their gutters look like. What we do is you can clean all the gutters, flush the downpipes. That's important because if your gutters are full of stuff, it's going to start leaking and cause damage to your foundation, and that's super expensive. While we're here, we might as well take care of it. Normally, if you call us out just to do that, it would be $300, but because we're already out here, I'm on the roof already, we can do it just for $195. Fair enough? It's 100% close rate. If you can show them visual proof that they need it done, what it will look like once they have the service completed, and they're going to be saving money, you're at 100% close rate. 2 weeks ago, we talked about production. If you nailed everything up until this point, you'll have 100% close rate. However, if you showed up late, showed up unprofessional, parked your car halfway across the sidewalk, they might say, oh no, we're good. But if you've done every checkbox right all the way up to this point, 100%, you will close that deal. This chart right here shows natural upsells. So you guys can kind of review this on your own time, but let's say we're doing window cleaning. Super easy upsell is upselling screen cleanings, interior window cleaning, track cleaning. If we're doing gutter cleaning, super easy upsell, gutter guards, gutter repairs. And you can kind of follow through. For instance, we're doing house washing, complimentary services, that'd be window cleaning and gutter cleaning. Very, very easy to kind of see what service you're doing, find the next best one to upsell, and it's an easy way to go and make extra money. Every single week after we do this coaching call, I always get text messages, hey, I upsold this, hey, I upsold this, hey, I got them on a service plan. If you do everything right, it is the easiest money you will make. Another thing we can be doing, if we're not going to upsell something on site, maybe they don't need anything, maybe they live no trees around them, they have a stucco house that's not dirty, we're doing the full service window cleaning already, there's nothing to really upsell in front of us. What we can do is we can still lock them in for future work, aka stacking repeat or recurring revenue. So right after the job, that's an awesome time to upsell. You just delivered incredible results, they're already happy, let's get them on that buying mode and continue that flow. So they trust you, they already know, hey, this guy's a professional, he does great quality work, you're literally standing there right in front of them, you've done the walk around the house, there's no extra back and forth needed following up. It's just easier to throw it on the service plan right away there or book them in for a future service. And then a bonus tip here would be offering them an incentive to rebook. So while you're there, you can say, hey, most of our customers get their windows done twice a year. What we can do is we can put you on a service plan and we'll do it every spring, every fall. It's only $249 per visit. Or what you could say is, hey, listen, If you want to rebook your window cleaning, we can give you $50 off plus a $50 gift card to give to a friend. So try to upselling them during the service or immediately after by locking in a future job. Building momentum on every single job will make a massive difference over the course of the season. If you can go and try to upsell 80% of the jobs that you're doing and you can close 70% of them or even 50% of them, that's gonna be an extra 5 to 10 to even 15 jobs per week sold with no ad spend, no following up on leads, lowering your customer acquisition costs. It is the easiest money you can make in home services is closing people on upsells, getting reviews, referrals, or rebooking. That's the easiest way to build your business momentum. How to stack $3,000 a week on site. Let's break down the numbers. So standard upsells, we're literally just upselling gutter cleaning when we're there doing a window cleaning. If Nolan can go out there this week when he gets back from hockey and they have 15 jobs on the schedule, if he can just upsell 4 of them to an additional service at $250, that's an extra $1,000 per week just by being there and upselling the current client base. 4 out of 15, that's not even 25%. If we can go, Nolan can go in and lock them in for a second job in the fall, just 2 of them, that's an extra $500 a week in sales. If we can go and pull 3 referrals while we're there, that's an extra $750 in jobs. So just by doing that in 1 week, if we can aim to get 4 standard upsells, 2 people to repeat book or booking in a service plan and then getting 3 referrals, that's an extra $2,250 a week, almost $10K a month. I get it, you want to get the job done, show up and leave, but if you can spend the extra 5 minutes to sell on site, either through upselling, a future booking, and getting a referral, you'll be making a lot more money come the end of the year. And the other thing we can always be doing too, and I know Kyle's on here, I don't know if it was Kyle, what Kyle did we have on here? I saw one of the Kyles. Other Kyle, not Kyle Burton. Other Kyle, he's a killer at pre-selling Christmas light jobs. By the end of July last year, Kyle had like $70,000 in pre-booked Christmas light jobs. How did he do that? He was upselling Christmas light jobs throughout the whole summer. When he was there, he had his light sample in the truck, he had his lookbook, bringing it up to clients, giving them an incentive to pre-book early, collecting deposit. If we can upsell 1 Christmas lighting job per week for $1,000, which is lower than what your guys' average ticket was last year based off your student reports, that's a total of an extra $3,250 a week. That's $2,250 just from upsells, repeat bookings, and referral jobs. 1 Christmas light job a week. And imagine that's 1 gutter guard job a week at $3,000 or $2,000. Or 1 permanent lighting job at $3,500 to $5,000. It makes a massive difference. We don't need more leads. We don't need to spend more money on ads. We're literally just taking the extra 5 minutes it takes to maximize what's literally right in front of us, that customer who's already in a purchasing decision, who already knows us now, likes us, and trusts us because we showed up when we said we would, we built rapport with them, and we're looking out for their home. That adds up to $50K. If you're just running owner-operator this year, $50K throughout the course of the year. It's not extra work, any of this stuff. It's just working smart. You already did the hard part. You got the customer, and now let's just multiply that opportunity. Getting them to knock on the door and getting them to go in the backyard and close the deal and trust you, that's the hard part. Everything else here is super easy and is making your money, is doubling your money. That's it, the SOS Sales on Site method. I know if you go and implement it this week, you will make sales. Let me know in the comments how much you guys do sell and what you sold it for. And if you want a hand implementing the SOS Sales Method, Neighborhood Hero Method, and plenty of other things we teach in Home Service U where we help guys go from zero. We have multiple guys now at the $1 million mark. Check out the links in the caption or description and be sure to subscribe.